Good morning, everybody. Y'all, it is day 76. I'm leaving Big Meadows Campground. Slept well and did not rain during the night, although it's kind of drizzling right now. And you can kind of see the mist behind me there. But it's supposed to kind of drizzle all day, and then tonight really rains. So we're trying to be in Reboot or trying to get to a shelter, which is 18 and a half miles today. So we don't have to deal with that rainstorm in our tent. So, yeah, you hear the wind, it's picking up. And should be similar to yesterday, some ups and downs, but nothing horrendous. And I was going to leave earlier this morning, like 7, and Reboot twisted my arm and said, let's go get breakfast at the Meadows. So that's what we did. And we ordered something healthy, like 2 eggs, quinoa, spinach, mushrooms, and tomatoes, just because we need to eat healthy. Bad junk food or dehydrated food in a bag. And they messed up our order and didn't put any tomatoes or mushrooms in. So we told them, and they said, well, just eat that and then we'll just make you another one. So we actually got double entree. So yeah, we scored that one. And it was easily, we ate that food pretty easily. 2 entrees, no problem. Probably could have eaten a third. So that's what happened here at the lodge. And we're leaving. A lot of people here camping. A lot of people, locals, campers, section hikers. So that was kind of fun to see a lot of people. So that's it. That's our morning. And let's keep going. So, the Skyline Drive of the Shenandoah National Park is famous on its own. But in 1924, the search for a national park site in the East brought this committee here, as it was their task to find a site that could be accessible to the 40 million Americans along the eastern seaboard, including nearby Washington, D.C. They were searching for a skyline drive along the mountaintops. And its length is 105 miles long, and it was constructed in sections, and it was completed over several years. And it's a real architectural feat of its time. There's a 670-foot tunnel at Mary's Rock, which was bored through solid granite. And the Conservation Civilian Corps built many of the stone walls along the drive, and originally had chestnut wooden guardrails, but they rotted out and were removed in the 1950s. And the entire project cost about $6 million of that time. One of the best features of the drive are these stone walls, a visible testament to the quality and the permanence of the CCC boys' work. They were built in two styles of masonry. One was dry ledge, which required less experienced stone workers because they were only moving, stacking, and aligning the stones. And number two, ashlar masonry, which required mortar and more expertise by real masons, the same ones that had been unemployed from the Great Depression. But a testament to the CCC and the Skyline Drive. Hey y'all. So day 76 is coming to an end here. Made it to Pass Mountain Shelter, which is about 18 and a half miles today. And it was just a foggy, rainy day. I mean, I got my best views in the first mile or two this morning when we left Big Meadows campground. And literally within an hour and a half, the fog just crept in and it basically rained, misted, and we were just walking through clouds all day. And even now, just a few minutes ago, it started raining again, and now it just stopped. So yeah, wasn't a lot to see, not a lot of views, not a lot of photos or video to really capture anything. But it was a very rocky trail today. A lot of jagged, rutted rocks. I think, as we move further through Northern Virginia, and then especially when we get to Pennsylvania, it's just nothing but rocks. But yeah, this is kind of a foretaste of Pennsylvania, or Rocksylvania, as they call it. And yeah, hiking with my buddy Reboot. We actually met way back in the Smokies, and then we saw each other a little bit in North Carolina. Last time I saw him was Damascus, Virginia, which was, wow, 400 or 500 miles ago. And but he got shin splints and had to get off trail for 4 or 5 days, and so it ended up I caught up with him. So yeah, hiking with him. He's got the same itinerary I had already planned this week up into Front Royal, so been nice to hike with him. And he was talking to one of the southbound hikers, and he said that this shelter is kind of notorious for a very aggressive bear who just doesn't care whether you're human or not. You can't really scare them away. So we're kind of being vigilant and looking around and making sure the bear's not spying on us right now. And that is about it. Seen a lot of deer lately, but no, haven't seen a bear. And keep seeing those indigo buntings. I found out Reboot was telling me that's the name of that really electric bluebird. It's just unbelievable. Electric bunting, I think, or indigo bunting is the name of that bird. It's really, really impressive. And that is about it. So yeah, we're gonna eat dinner and turn in and avoid the rain in the shelter, and hopefully avoid the bear. And tomorrow, big day. I think we're going to probably stealth camp near a stream, try to get 20 or 21 miles in tomorrow. And that'll just leave us a short distance into Front Royal. But yeah, I think we actually will exit the park either tomorrow, or if not, it'll be really soon, Saturday. All right, that's it. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.